This is Anthony with True Diamond Heart, continuing our video series on inner doors of divine realization, reminding you to subscribe to our YouTube channel where we have series on Through the Darkness, on freedom, on a variety of topics, a variety of individual videos on myriad topics, each and every one really dealing with what we're doing now. Because it's all holographic. Spiritual work is holographic. If you can understand or grasp freedom, you will understand and be in a state of love. If you can understand to be in a state of compassion, true compassion, you will be in a state of sincerity and service. If you can experience and attach and connect to and just be for a moment light, in that moment, so too will you be beauty. So too will you be truth. So too will you be responsibility. All of these things, it's holographic. Each doorway opens to the same brilliant light. And now we're going inside because it's always inner work. Realize that nothing that happens, no matter what they seem to do outside, no matter what circumstances seem to do outside, it all happens for you within your individual consciousness. And as we understand that and take responsibility through that door, we start to realize that our individual consciousness is actually the ability, is actually the reality of all consciousness. Through this seemingly tiny, individuated little self, within this is the doorway to the grand self that we call God or Buddha consciousness or universal consciousness or oneness consciousness or Christ consciousness or Shiva consciousness or Krishna consciousness. The way, the Tao, it doesn't matter what we call it. Within is the doorway to eternity and all manifestation, past, present, and future. So we do this work by taking the time to do, after we have survival taken care of, food, clothing, shelter, free time, security, company, and relative health, relative freedom from pain. Once we have these things, then the only thing we're here for is to reveal and share, meaning help others reveal light. Light being a word we use for love, beauty, truth. Again, remember the holographic nature of it. The fact that all qualities meet in the heart of the diamond. Through one facet of honesty, we reach the heart where all the qualities of beauty and truth and compassion and service, they all meet in the heart. It doesn't matter which facet we go through, the facet of compassion, the facet of beauty, the facet of truth, the facet of responsibility. Any one of these things brings us, the heart is within. And this heart opens to everything. Everything and every time is revealed through the inner door, the heart of the individual separated self. Once we reach stillness and we actually go into and through this door where all experience is filtered and happens. For me, it all happens here. For the me that's listening, it all happens within that small universe. In the center of that small universe, your small universe, which is everything for you. My small universe, which is everything for me, yet excludes 99.9999999999999. It excludes almost all of reality. At the depths, the center of this tiny yet all-encompassing personal universe is the doorway that opens to all 100% of the magnificent, glorious manifestation, pre-manifestation, post-manifestation, all time. That doorway is within. And as we open and walk into that inner doorway of divine realization, we start to glow and live in joy and have purpose, mission, and gorgeous experiences. Things start to synchronize. Miracles happen, meaning things that don't obey what we consider law, physical law. Things happen outside of those laws. Things come in ways that we never would have expected, but it's exactly what we need. Sometimes it's things we think we don't want. Sometimes things we don't know that we do want. Doesn't matter. Into this door, keep walking through this inner door of light, stillness, truth, honesty, courage, because it can be very difficult. There's a lot of energy that's trying to keep us from walking into this simply open door. It's the layers of false conditioning, false sense of self, false sense of others. These things are all trying to prevent us from making this, from walking simply and purposefully into the inner door that reveals everything that my consciousness is finally. Remember, the kingdom of heaven is within. It may be hidden by a bunch of confusion and misunderstanding and misperception, but it is there nonetheless. And that's what we're doing. We're going into this through that which blocks, which we've learned to believe which is not true, into and through all of these things, to the door that is open, that we may be all that is, and that we may have our little universes be full and glorious in beauty, in the understanding that we are simply expressions of the divine. It's a glorious, glorious path. And I'm so happy to walk it with you, because if you're not walking it, then I'm not fully walking it. We can only do it, all of us, for full realization. That's why any development, any growth, any movement into the light that you as an individual experience will bring you more and more into the necessity of sharing and shining this light into all corners of reality, into all other beings, helping them reveal their light. Because their light, any block to their light, is a block finally to the ultimate connected oneness that we are. True Diamond Heart, please join us in our mission to reveal personal, your light helping me reveal my light, helping me reveal your light, and our light helping others reveal their light. And this means we're helping people with survival. We're helping people with revelation and with helping others reveal. Stay with us. We're just beginning this exploration of the inner doors of divine realization. See you soon.